Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, MWII here, and today in this video we're going to be talking about this weird setting that I think Infinity Ward forgot to remove. So now if you guys had played the beta back when the beta was available for Modern Warfare 2, for the third person mode particularly, there was this weird jarring setting where you would be running around obviously in third person, but whenever you scoped in or held LT to aim or whatever, you'd go back into first person, and it was just like this weird jarring thing. However, when this game came out to be live on the 28th, they put out a statement saying that that would no longer happen unless you had a 4x scope on whatever gun or a sniper scope. Those would be the only two scopes that you could use that would put you back into that kind of first person mode if you're aiming down sights. However, if you go down to your settings, there's a settings called, in your graphics tab, there's a setting called third person's ADS transition. And you can switch that from either being third person ADS or first person ADS. And if you switch it to obviously first person ADS, that means whenever obviously you're ADSing, that means you go back into first person, which means that you could basically play the game like how it was back in the beta, where you'd be in third person when you're running around, but whenever you wanted to scope in, you would be like you see in the gameplay footage here, you would obviously be in first person when you're scoped in, regardless if you have a scope or don't have a scope. Which basically means that you could do that without needing the 4x scope or the sniper scope. Now, some people might be like, well, that's a little unfair because in third person, when you're not scoped in or whatever, it's a little less accurate than if you were in first person. Now, my thing is that I feel like, yes, it's a little weird that they left this here that you could just turn back on, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of balanced as it is, because if you think about it like this, yes, if you have the first person ADS setting turned on and you're able to go first person when you're ADSing, yes, you are a little bit more accurate than somebody who is third person, but if you are a third person, you're able to kind of manipulate that camera to look around corners, to look above cover, and to kind of like get kind of have a wider view of the map or the area of the map that you're on, whereas when you're scoped in on first person ADS, you don't get that luxury of being able to turn your camera around to see around a corner, or put it above so you can see like above cover or whatever. You can't really do that without having to not be scoped in, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like already it's kind of already balanced, because you're losing some if you do the first person ADS, and then you're gaining some if you keep the third person on, but also you're losing stuff, right? Like I kind of feel like it's it's a pro and a con between whichever one you have selected, So I don't really feel like there's not like a guaranteed straight advantage between picking one or the other, but it is a little weird that they did leave this setting into the game that you can select and kind of avert the whole needing to have a 4x scope or a sniper scope to be able to get back into first person mode when you want to scope in or ADS. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this video real quick for you guys here to kind of just detail that. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit weird, but again, I don't really think, because of like the pros and cons and what you gain and what you lose for depending on which one you have selected, I don't really think there's any kind of like, I don't think it would give you like a huge advantage, like for instance the riot shield glitch or bug that was going on, where obviously if you took damage with the riot shield from like a chopper gunner or a VTOL, you become fucking immune. So obviously that's not happening, and you're not gonna get like a game-changing advantage by having the first person ADS thing selected, but so yeah, so I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys here, and if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do post video every day, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Ting tang, walla walla bang bang, ooh ee, ting tang, walla walla bang.